Okay, it's recording. Today will be a bit of a special video because in front of me you see a 2024 Porsche 718 Cayman GTS 4.0. Now, if I won the lottery, I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. Just kidding. My boss bought this car 2 weeks ago as his personal car, and for the past 4 days he has handed me the keys to drive this Porsche 718 Cayman GTS. He gave me the keys and he said, go crazy with it. No, just kidding. But he lets me drive this car for the past couple of days because he's out of town and he needed someone to drive his car, I guess. That's what he said. If you watched the previous video, I was given full permission to drive this car. Regardless, welcome to another episode of POV. You work at a sports car rental in Japan. Now, this is not our rental car. It's not part of the rental fleet. It's a personal car. And if you are new here, my name is Keo. I work at a sports car rental in Japan, specializing in JDM cars, as you can see here. Now, I am super fortunate enough to be able to drive basically all these cars for work. And for the past 4 days, I have been experiencing something a little bit crazy and a little bit different. This is one hell of a car. I apologize if the wind is a little bit strong, but hopefully the mic will still pick up my voice. It's still crazy to me that I get to drive this car for the past couple of days, like live with it. I didn't take it on mountain runs or anything, but I'm just driving it back and forth from home and to work. Also a little bit of grocery runs. And for one night, 2 days ago, I took it on the highway for a short cruise at 11 p.m. I think it is insanely chill. It is surprising to me at how quick I got used to this car. It is very easy to drive. And a bit later, I'm gonna cut to when I first got the keys to the car, as in my boss gave me the keys to his car and asked me to take it for a spin. And it will be like a first impression video. It's a very first impression because I know nothing about this car at all, and I felt like this car deserved a little bit more research and a little bit more effort. And I feel like it's such an amazing experience to me that I want to put a little bit more effort into the car as well. So a little bit after this, I'm going to cut to my first impressions, basically fiddle around with the car, starting it up, moving a little bit on the lot, and opening the frunk, opening the trunk, and fiddling with some buttons inside. But it's really a first impression thing. And yeah, once that's finished, we'll cut right back into the video. This is the day that I've been waiting for a while. It's been like 2 weeks. But as you can see from the keys, it's not a JDM. That's because this is a Porsche 718 Cayman GTS 4.0. I think I got that correct. Okay, I didn't buy it, first and foremost. This is my boss's new car. It's his new whip. I guess business has been well, according to this car. So he recently bought this 2 weeks ago, I think. And he's out of office for the next week, and he asked me to take care of it and take it for a spin. Like, he insists that I should try this car. Very excited, honestly. No idea what to say except for thank you, James. To be honest, I'm very nervous. It's probably the most expensive car that I would have ever driven. Nice plane. And I've always wanted to try out Porsches. I grew up not liking Porsches that much because I think they all look the same throughout different generations. But the more I grow up, the more I start to see the charm of a Porsche. They say that it's the most livable sports car / supercar there is. I don't know if you classify this as a, I think this is like somewhere in between a sports car and a supercar. But I'm not sure, really don't know too much about Porsches because of work. Most of them are JDM cars. This is the first time I'll be driving a European sports car, to say the least. But yeah, can't wait to try this out. Just give you guys a quick run through of the car. I'm not like very technical with cars, just want to say, but I'm just down to experience something like this, and I also want to take you guys along because oh my god. I'm just gonna move the car there, I think, for now, because I still have work, but I'm just taking like a breather. I come out, I want to film a little bit and yeah, move the car a little bit and see what's it like. We ended work like an hour ago because we finished all the stuff at work, but I still have my personal projects to edit. But yeah, can't wait to give this car a shot. Anyways, holy shit. Jamashimasu. Oh, the door. The door closes with a solid thud. Adjust the seat a little bit. Is that the most you can go? Oh my god. I think that's the most you can go. Okay, clutch in. Oh, the clutch is so long. Oh my god. Okay, you turn this. Holy shit. The AC is going crazy. The handbrake is there. My boss explained mostly everything to me yesterday. Why does it feel so fucking cool? I have no idea. Just the mirrors a little bit. It doesn't feel like my first time in this car, but literally it's my first time sitting in this car. Does it turn off later? Because it wasn't on these two, but yeah, anyways, I'll leave it there. So it's done 5,800 kilometers. And is that a full tank of gas? I think so. I think that's a full tank of gas. Okay, I thought it was at red already. So that's a full tank of gas, I hope. Just trying to film it. This is the drive mode, I presume. Yes. You can hear the valve like closing, especially with the exhaust. Louder, quieter, normaru. And I want to turn down the fan a little bit. That's the temperature. Oh, that's the fan. Yes. Temperature sync. 18 degrees. Even though I'm just moving a car, literally 20 meters. Let's just put on the seatbelt just in case. Okay. Oh my god, the reverse is so tough to get in. Okay, handbrake off. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. It's kind of wild. Okay, reverse. Okay, reverse. Yeah, seems pretty easy and straightforward. Not gonna lie. Seems pretty straightforward. I think it gives you that auto, like, blip. Like, as in, you let the clutch off and then it gives you a little bit of gas, even though I don't know whether it's my feet, because I don't want to like gas it too much. But I think when you reach the biting point, just automatically gives you a little bit of gas so that you don't stall, which is okay. Handbrake is completely opposite, and also like the indicator thing. Clutch off. That's the wiper. That's the blinker, which is again opposite from Japan cars. What the fuck? Our staff is going home, and I get to enjoy this car for a little bit. Very interesting though, very interesting. I don't know why the backup camera's still on. I'm out of reverse already, but anyways. Yep, they're going home. So we have this volume knob, I think. We also have the horn. Welcome to How to Drive a Car 101 for Dummies. Here we have a steering wheel, and here we have a clock, and here we have 3 dials. We have the speedometer, we have the tachometer, and we have a digital display of stuff. Oh, I actually can't wait to take it for a drive now. Holy shit. Holy shit. Is anyone here to enjoy the moment with me, please? Holy shit. Anyways, I'll turn the car off first and then run you guys through a little bit of stuff. Okay, when I say run you guys through something, it's as if I know this car at all. What the fuck? Is it just... Did it suddenly twitch, or am I tweaking? Oh, holy shit, that sound. Wait, ready? Okay, so it didn't twitch. So I was probably tweaking a little bit, but I have no idea what the year of the model is as well. It could be a 2023, 24 or something. Not sure, really not sure. Really know nothing about Porsches, but already got some fingerprint on there. God damn it. Damn it, Keo. Do not wear any rings. I thought you just did some coating, bro. Why is it already smudgy? I don't think it's my fingers as well, but oh yeah, it could be mine. So this is a Porsche 718 Cayman GTS 4.0. What a mouthful. Check out the boot. Pretty non-existent. Has a little bit of a shallow dip, good for, I guess, a few potatoes. And also the frunk Stuttgart. Very cool badge. So we have a flip here. Oh, it's actually pretty big. That's what she said. It's actually pretty deep as well. That's what he said. You can get like a person in there. Oh, hello. Konnichiwa. Hi, konnichiwa. Hi, 大丈夫です。はい。重たいです。大丈夫。あ、大丈夫です。大丈夫です。お願いしちゃって。はい。はい、よろしくお願いします。大丈夫です。はい。はい、どうも。またよろしくお願いします。ありがとうございます。This is car shampoo. Just arrived. I'll just pop it here. Very nice post lady. I'll just wait until she leaves because that's the Japanese way. So yeah, back to the review. Pretty big frunk. A lot bigger than what I expect. A lot bigger than the S2000, that's for sure. But I don't think you can get like a big suitcase in here anyways. So, because it's like too There's also like a few steps here. Pretty cool. Okay. Oh, hello. And then you press it. I'm getting fingerprints all over the car. I'm getting fingerprints all over the car. Does it go away? It doesn't go away. I need to get a cloth or something. Very fingerprint magnet this car is. Or I just have oily hands, I'm not sure. Yeah, see, my fingerprints all over the place now. Let me get a cloth. Sorry. I always have this in hand. The smallest microfiber cloth in the world. The world's smallest violin. Yeah, clean. Fucking dirty as fuck though, my cloth, a clean car. Who cares about the microfiber cloth? I thought he just did like coating like yesterday or something. Why is it so fingerprint prone? It's kind of crazy. I can't own this car. It's gonna drive my OCD nut. Okay, finally, the moment that we have all been waiting for, including myself. I'm finally getting off work. It is 5:30. No zangyo today. Usually I stay behind till like 8 or 9, but it's for my own personal projects. It's not really for anything work related. Before I go, grab some water, which is very essential. Locked, everything is locked. AC is off, good. I am so excited. I want to go back to my neighbor's first to show him the car as well. Oh, let's be a little bit careful and gentle because I have no idea how someone can be so casual with someone just casually taking their Porsche out for a drive. Just want to make sure things are there. Yep, all there. Good. Ojamashimashima. Oui. I already missed my Subaru though. Wait. Just want to make sure that's locked. Wait. I think that's everything. It's time. Holy shit. Welcome to an unofficial review of the Porsche 718 Cayman GTS 4.0. Okay. Very fun. Holy shit. Yeah, let's go first before I... Oh, probably need to warm up the car. The temperature rises insanely fast. Oh, I reached 9 degrees. Meanwhile, let's make an Instagram story. Let's have the map open. I don't need music anyways. I just want to see if Android Auto works because there's something wrong with my Android Auto on my phone. But of course, that's not the main thing anyways. There is the light switch. That's the fog light. Yeah, you have to turn it all the way here and then you pull this for the fog light to come on. This is at auto, which is good. Water temp it's at 90 degrees, oil temp is at 72. I love the analog dials. And I love the Alcantara steering. It's holy shit, guys. There are many buttons. This is for the exhaust probably, and this is for the tail. If you press it, the wing probably comes on. Yep, it moved off the code, so... Oh, wait, I want to see it. Oh yes, it's definitely on. Okay, let's let's retract it. Holy shit. All right, let's go home first. Oh, you have to pull it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey! Windshield wiper came on. Let's adjust the mirror a little bit. Sorry, James, you have to adjust it again when you come back. Oh, that click. That click. Let's do it slowly. Is that a girl driving that big truck? Such a cool girl. Oh my god. Hello, police. Don't pull me over, please. I don't know if the hill star assists work here, but not that I'm gonna stall anything, but please don't stay too close. Oh, okay. Okay. The biting point is relatively... Oh, for fuck's sake. There's a motorcycle following me, which is quite alarming because I can't see him in my side mirrors. And the back mirror is pretty small, so kind of alarming. I mean, first impression wise, just purely driving, it's very, very comfortable. The cabin is very, very small. There's not much space to put stuff, but it feels kind of surreal to be driving this. I love how it shows you which gear you're in. I really want to take it on the highway later just to cruise. But we'll see. My neighbor is here. I don't even have to go and ask them. Hmm? 社長の。
社長買ったの？
そうです。
また。これいいでしょ。
まあ快適です。
後ろうるさくない？
あ、うるさくない。
うるさくない。
大丈夫。いい音かも。
スバルの元のエンジンだからね。
そう、もっと高いスバルです。
スバルはこれを真似したんだから。
そう。
水平対向エンジンね。もうこんなもう300キロ超えてんじゃん。
ああ、できます。多分。
出してきてる。
まあ怖いですね。
もう音で分かったもん。今家にいて、なんかあれこれポルシェの音じゃねえかな。
あ、本当ですか。
音で分かった。あ
あ、わかりますか。ポルシェの音。
レガシーとかと違うんだよ。
そう。
もっとこうね重低音なんだ。
まあ両方もボクサーですね。でもちょっと違います。
違う。
ちょっと違います。
じゃあもう高級ね。
あ、そう。
ハイクオリティ。
そう。
1200万ぐらい。
あ、1300万くらいです。はい。
みんな日本のお金持ちがゴルフ海の頃ポルシェいっぱい行くんじゃん。
でもゴルフ入らないかも。
入らない。
そう、ちょっと小さい。うわちょっと小さいかも。
ちっちゃいね。
そう。
ダメだねこれ。
ゴルフできない。
ゴルフ
入らない。全然入らない。後ろ多分大丈夫。ギリギリなんですけども大丈夫かなと思います。
これどこで買ったの社長？東京？
足立？
足立
足立
ショップ
そうそうそうポルシャディーラーさん中古です、でも5000キロだけ走ります買う時5000キロだけフィンガープリントまあちょっと怖いねちょっと怖い高い車だからまあ心配ですでも社長1週間、香港に帰っていて
今
その間、この車使ってもいいと言われます
本当かよ大丈夫だ
そう大丈夫かな
こんなん乗ったらもうこれ乗っちゃったらさ、スバル乗れないじゃん
スバルもう好き
これ乗ったらだって
今までスバルも好きじゃあね
またね
またねI was supposed to ask my neighbors to come out for a look, but turns out he already heard the sound of the car, so I don't even need to go and ask. He just came out and be like, nice car, bro. Yeah, that's my neighbor. He lives right underneath my apartment, and they helped me sort of check into my apartment on the first day because I don't know where my parking space is. And we've been friends ever since. We have dinner more or less once a month or once or twice a month. We'll just go out and chat and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool people. Yeah, can't wait to take this out for a spin later, but I have to go and charge my camera because it's running out of battery already. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. But yeah, super cool to be able to drive something like this back home. Very doesn't fit the vibe when everyone around is driving a K car, and then my neighbors must think that I'm very weird because I drive home in a different car every single day. It's must be kind of weird for them to see like a different car parked here. They must think it's like an Airbnb or something. Now come to look at it, these two cars have very similar size and shape. The GR86, which is our rental car, and also this. A little bit wider, but there is some sort of a similarity between them. A bigger engine, of course, more powerful and more expensive. This car is not scary to drive at all. The only part that's scary is because it's not my car and I've never driven anything this expensive. What I want to do with this video is actually take you on a ride together with me and also yap a little bit along the way. If you're looking for anything too technical, this is not the video for you to watch. But if you want to hear me yap for maybe the next 20 minutes or so, sprinkling a little bit of car related thoughts here and there, then welcome. But yeah, if you're looking for very technical information, this is probably not the video for you. But if you're just down to chill with me for a little bit and go for a short drive, then welcome to my channel. Cayman GTS. For the past 4 days, I already racked up like 230 kilometers. Most of them unnecessary. Actually, no, maybe half of them unnecessary and a half of them is just me wanting to go for a drive. So if my boss is watching this, sorry, James, but really thank you so much. It's crazy for someone like me to be experiencing something like this. All right, let's start up the car, shall we? Oh, doesn't get old, it doesn't get old. While we let the car warm up, I'm going to check the camera angle, see if it's okay. Do you guys want to see more of like the window view, or do you guys want to see more of like the steering? Because I guess a lot of people are 50-50 on that. Some of you want to see the view, some of you just want to see the steering. Let me check the angle. If I do that, then actually most of the view becomes... Oh shit, my bad. That shouldn't be the case. I think this is pretty sweet, no? You can see the steering and you can see like what's going on outside. So I guess I'll just stick with this for now. Sweet. So this is a 2024 model and I think it's completely optioned out. It has buttons on the steering. It's a manual also. Yeah, it's a 6-speed manual. And regarding the specs, this car has 394 horsepower and also 300 Nm. With regards to some of the specs for some of you car nerds out there, including myself, this is a 2024 Porsche 718 Cayman GTS 4.0. It's a mouthful, rocking 394 horsepower and also 309 pound-feet of torque. If I'm correct on that, I'm not entirely sure. And I think the automatic version of this car, which has a PDK gearbox, has a little bit more torque than the manual one, but of course, manual is, I think, the way to go for me. Personal preference. I don't want to start like a war on whether a manual is better or an automatic is better. I think they're all good in their own way, because Porsche's PDK, I heard that it's amazing. So I've never driven a PDK Porsche before, but would love to try it someday just to see what's up. But this gearbox is insanely smooth as well, so really no complaints about this car. But yeah, let the car warm up a little bit and then let's go for a drive. All right, now that the car's warmed up, I want to say that the water temperature goes up very, very fast. It goes up to 90 degrees in about 8 minutes or so. That's insanely fast to me. All right, let's go for a drive. It's been warmed up, and before we set off, I do want to talk about the modes. This is a normal mode. I turn on the exhaust. For sports mode, you get the exhaust, and the exhaust is a little bit louder. And with Sport Plus, you get harder suspensions as well, according to this. And also I is individual mode, I think, but I didn't tinker with it at all. I'm also trying to figure this car out for my boss, because he's not really tech savvy, and he wants me to go through like the interface a little bit and then find out the settings and stuff, which I'm more than happy to do, honestly. And I also think that it is very complicated, which I'm gonna tell you guys later. And things that I'm not used to, of course, like the parking brake, usually you push it down to release and then you pull it to engage it. But here is the opposite. You pull it to release it and then you push it down to engage it. That's something to get used to. And also, of course, the wipers and the blinkers are on opposite sides, so every time I want to turn, I turn on the wipers. Every time I want to turn on the wiper, I indicate that I want to go right. So not very intelligent. But with all that being said, it's time. Let's go for a drive. I'm just going to take a short drive on the highway a little bit, go to the parking area, and then take a few breaks here and there, and then come back to the shop before the sun sets, because I want to make sure that there is sufficient lighting to do my filming. Because the camera's low light, it's okay. It's like, it's not bad for a camera this size, but for the viewers, it's of course not the best experience. So I want to just make sure that the viewing experience is just as nice. First things first, I want to say that this gearbox is insanely smooth. It's so easy. Like, it slots you in gear. It just feels very effortless. The reverse is a little bit hard to slot in, because it's all the way to the left and you have to use a little bit more force. But other than that, I think it's just so that you don't accidentally force it into reverse, because if you're on the track and let's say you're throwing a right-hand turn and you want to shift from second to first, which does happen because this has a very long gear. It has a very long second gear. I think it can go all the way up to like 120 in second gear. So there is a possibility with like the G-force and stuff. So it might be hard on purpose so that you don't accidentally throw it into reverse while you're throwing a right corner very, very fast. And whenever you go into first gear, it gives you an auto blip a little bit, like it helps you put a little bit of gas when you reach the biting point so that you don't roll back. Or it's very hard to stall this car. I've never stalled this car before. And with my driving experience, I tend to stall quite a lot of cars. So this car is very, very easy to drive. I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised at how easy this car is to drive. And also because the car is pretty small, size-wise. I'm not really concerned about scraping or being too close to one side or anything like that. Second thing, not only the gearbox, but the pedal positions are so good. You can heel toe so easily in this. I'm still learning how to do so, but the position on this makes it so comfortable to do heel toe to rev match when you downshift. So it's insanely nice. I don't know how to explain it. That's why I can't be Jeremy Clarkson, but I love to bring you along whenever I drive a new car as well. I want to see how much of this experience I can translate to you via video as if you're in the car with me. Don't worry about the knocking, there's something in the back. Nice Miata. Ooh. Always stop at a stop sign. The induction noise sounds so nice because the engine is right behind you. The induction noise is insane. I've never heard anything like this before. Holy. Man, this car is just so nice. I'm so blessed to have this experience. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're gonna get on the highway in a little bit, but I just want to cruise with this car, so nothing really too crazy, honestly, but I want to show you guys like a little bit of the cars here and there while I make a short cruise before I go back to the office. If you turn on sport mode in this car, it gives you auto rev match, and the rev match is so accurate. You can just let off the clutch completely instantly and the car wouldn't jerk at all. I'm so stunned at the auto rev match system, because on the GR Yaris it also has auto rev match, on the FK8 it also has auto rev match, but this one is just on there. It's so precise. Let's give it a shot. So now I'm in the 5th gear. I could release it faster, but my muscle memories don't let me do it. But it's so smooth. It's kind of crazy and scary at the same time. Go past the toll gate. Open the gates. We'll let the K car pass by. Still feels so amazing driving this, honestly. Cannot comprehend, honestly. It's a little bit of downshift. Oh, give a little bit of gas. What is this? It's mad. This car is absolutely crazy. Like, I've never experienced anything like this. It has a red line at 7,800 RPM. And the top half of the rev range sounds so nice. It's definitely fast and furious. Some cars are fast, but there's no furious inside. But this one does. The acceleration is very, very direct. You just gas it and it's there. The power is instantly there. The steering is very precise as well. Everything is balanced. The chassis is stiff, but the adaptive dampers makes the ride very, very comfortable. You can feel what the car is doing. That's what I love about this car. It reminds me a little bit of an S2000. But a much more powerful version and much more modern version of an S2K. But it definitely reminds me of that. And I love it. Honestly, I love it. I've also been watching a lot of reviews about this car because I want to learn a little bit more about this car, like the history, the mechanical side of things. And a lot of people praise it being the best factory sports car you can buy right now. And I can definitely see why. My boss wanted to buy the GT4 version of this, but the front and the back is just too low. You're just gonna scrape everywhere you go. I think this car has the same engine as the GT4, but a little bit detuned, and it makes it very, very livable. And for the past 4 days, I can totally see why. I've never driven a GT4, I don't know, but subjectively, living with it for the past 4 days alone, it is very, very livable. It's very, very comfortable. You can daily drive this car. Like, if I have this car, I would totally daily drive it, no problem at all. It doesn't have a lot of storage space inside. It does have a very big frunk and I wouldn't say big, but it's okay. There's a little bit of a trunk as well. But this is definitely a car that I think you can live with on a daily basis. Oh, the auto rev match is so nice. Okay, as we pull into the service area, I'll give you guys another quick run through, I guess. There is a 7-Eleven here, which is good. This is the same 7-Eleven that I went to when I took a drive. So yeah, let's take a short break here. Yeah, so you push it while I explain this car a little bit. To be honest, there's nothing too crazy inside. It's very, very nice. I love the shift knob. It's big enough for my hand. And the Alcantara here, Alcantara here, Alcantara here. There's some carbon fiber as well. Very, very nice. The gauge cluster is very nice. It also has a screen that you can show your map here instead, and a lot of information side of things, but I just keep this here usually. So does my boss. There's a clock up there to remind you that you don't have a lot of time, so drive faster. And yeah, inside is just very, very nice. The seats are super, super comfortable. Yeah, it's just everything is very, very nicely done. So huge shout out to Porsche, I guess. One thing to complain. It's my time to complain a little bit. Just nitpicking, like, because I've been living with it for the past 4 days. The infotainment system is very, very complicated. Like, it's a lot complicated than it should be. Like, the first thing that my boss complained about with this car is that, yeah, I like it, but there's no button for you to change song. Not on the steering wheel, you have to like click here, which, to be honest, it is very annoying. Because a lot of the cars, well, not a lot of the cars, but like in the GTR, for example, they have like all the media buttons here. And with all the buttons here, I know that these are option buttons because I've seen a lot of the same car which doesn't have any buttons here. I have to go on Porsche forums to figure out how to change song. And if you have to go to a forum just to figure out how to change a song on your infotainment system, then I think it's a little bit complicated, no? But you have to, yeah, basically you have to go to this menu, which is like your oil temp, your water temp, and your oil pressure. And then you click, and then you go to setting, and then you go to handle, and then this button, which is this button, you can actually program it for different things. So it's a customizable button, and I've already programmed it to change song. So when my boss comes back and tell him, you can change song now, you just have to press this. But you have to go in like 3 different menus to locate how to change song. That's one thing. And also, because these are the only things that I tried out, in order to connect Bluetooth to the infotainment system, to the head unit, you have to go to home, and then, I mean, it's supposed to be easy. Like, why is it that difficult? You have to go to home, and then you have to click on your phone, which doesn't look like it would be something that you can connect. It looks like you're trying to call someone, not for Bluetooth, but you click on phone, and then it shows up this page, yeah? And now it's connected because I already connected it. But you have to click option, phone setting, and then you can connect Bluetooth. Why make it so complicated? Why don't just you put like a menu for like Bluetooth right here or something? Just make it easier, no? Just because I think Bluetooth is someone like what everyone would use these days. I mean, it does have Android Auto and CarPlay. I'm not sure if it has Android Auto because my phone's Android Auto doesn't really work. But if connecting a Bluetooth makes it that complicated, then again, you should make it a little bit easier, no? Because everyone has a phone these days. Everyone should be able to connect their phone very, very easily. And I don't have to go on forums and actually check the manual to know how to connect Bluetooth. This view is just insanely nice. Japanese highways, 7-Eleven, and a Porsche. Pretty wild. Let's pop it there. Hope that doesn't fall. Good. All right. Let's continue our drive, shall we? Oh, the exhaust sounds so nice. someone's on the side of the road. It might be the police. Is it? Oh no, it's roadside service. Maybe they've broken down, not sure. But yeah, a very short drive, a very brief look into the car. I can't take it too far because I have to drive back to the office because I still have a little bit of work to get done. But it's been a very, very chill experience. I also want to make this video for me to remember by. I hope that I can take it on a long road trip, maybe sometime down the line. Who knows? But yeah, definitely looking forward to that day. And I don't know, if I get a raise, maybe I get to take this car a little bit more. I've already done a road trip video with the GTR, and I want to do a video with my car as a road trip, and also maybe this one as well. Super solid experience, honestly. Thank you James, so much. Thank you so much. No, really, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you. Thanks for all the opportunities, honestly. But yeah, I'll update you guys again once I'm back at the office. Also, one more thing. The sound system, I think, is an option, but it's a Bose sound system, so it sounds amazing as well. But I can't play the songs out loud because I don't want to get copyrighted. But yeah, that's another thing. The sound system is insanely nice. But not as nice as the Flash 6 though. Not as nice as the Flash 6. One last thing for me to do before I head back is I need to fuel up the car because I'm not driving this car tonight because I have something else to do tomorrow morning. So of course, if I can, I would love to drive this car back home tonight as well. But I've been driving it for the past 4 days already, and I have something else to do tomorrow, and I don't want to drive this car. As in, it's not the best to be driving this car. So I'm just going to put it back at the office. And before that, I'm going to fuel up. And we'll see if there's any gas stations along the way, but there should be one somewhere along the road, I think. Yeah, the gearbox is just so nice. It's so effortless. You just slot it in and then you're there. No effort needed. The fuel tank's on the right. That means this will do. First time filling up this car actually. So I hope I don't embarrass myself. I think the fuel tank is in front. Alright, we'll figure that out. The push thingy. Ah, there you go. It's easy enough. To fill up the car, I think that's... You pop that out and then you slot it down here. Amazing. I watched YouTube videos, so I know that. Or else I wouldn't have known. It's my first time filling up this car. Green is diesel. This is for regular, which is like 89, I think. High octane, which is most of our cars use, is basically premium fuel, which is 98 equivalent or 100, I'm not sure, but it should be at least 98. Anyways, let's fill her up. It says on the range that one tank you can do like 600 kilometers or so with it, which is very, very impressive. Not sure if it is in real life, but I think if you run complete highway, then maybe you can do 600, just like the GTR. But I guess with a little bit of city driving here and there, I think it's closer to like 500, 450, I guess. Finish on the inside. As all men do. That's it? There. That's easy. So yeah, for the past 4 days, I've already done 262.3 kilometers with this car. Damn! I also have no idea how someone can sell their car when it's only done like 200 or 300 kilometers. Like, did you do any driving at all? Park it inside. Oh, there you go. All right, exactly 600 kilometers of range, and I've done 266 kilometers with this car. I love the light. So yeah, there you go. 2024 Porsche 718 Cayman GTS 4.0. Test drive done. Back at the office. Damn, what an experience. Holy. I guess I'll call it a day for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for dropping by as well. It's probably gonna be one hell of a video for me to rewatch as well. Maybe a couple years down the line. Insanely cool. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care. Peace.